Hi folks, Dave Schmidt here. Hey, it's the morning of May 6th, and as you can see, I'm back here at home in my office in Sedona. Well, last week I said there wasn't a lot of new news to be reporting, and I'm saying the same thing this week. And here's the predominant reason why. What I said last week is that everything logistically is done. And everything that I'm getting from all my intel reports is that is true, and that is still the case. But what is causing the delay? It's the issues that are taking place at the very top. It's the negotiations that are going on to produce the final transfer from the Federal Reserve notes into the U.S. Treasury notes. This is no small thing, folks. This is not a small thing. This is a worldwide historical changing event. And everything has to be in place. Contracts, legalities, issues with scores of different countries all around the world. Because see, if this is not done correctly, it becomes a lawyer's dream, and you can imagine the lawsuits that would be brought out that would basically delay this thing for who knows what type of an extended period of time. So it's explicit details of this transfer that needs to take place, and that's what we're waiting for. And when I say it's day to day, based on all the intel that I am receiving, that is exactly what it is. So, in the meantime, what is it that we are doing? Well, in the past week, I've been watching some of the new reports that are coming out of some of the different things that are developing and taking place. And I'm going to share something with you this week that is my opinion. And again, this is my opinion. But I'm going to step into what I call the commentary opinion mode. You know, this whole event that's taking place is what I call the Dinar land soap opera. And it's just that. Most of this stuff that's taking place out there is developing like a soap opera. Ups and downs, drama after drama after drama, and it never pans out and it never comes to pass. Now, some of you have criticized me in saying that I'm starting to step into that role. Do I like that? No, I don't. I try very hard to come with you with integrity, with honesty, and with accuracy. But I can't divulge my confidential sources. And so therefore it can sound like at times that I'm involved in the drama as well. And if you've noticed in the last couple of weeks, I've kind of kept it pretty low key, is because I'm reporting it to you as I am receiving it. And I check my intel, I check my sources, I check the reliability of those reports that come. But on the outside, there's a whole lot of drama that's going on. And I'm going to speak to one specific issue that I think is a clear, complete drama issue, soap opera issue, and it's coming from what I call the king of the soap opera of Dinar land. And it's this whole issue about the RI, the reinstituting of the Iraqi dinar versus the revalue. Folks, I have some real problems with that. And am I saying that it is not happening? I can't tell you that exactly. But my sources are saying it's not happening at all, and it did not happen. In spite of the fact there are 3 or 4 sources out there saying it happened, it's been in place. One of them yesterday said it's already all around the world, and it went live yesterday in Spain, and they're already trading. Please show me the evidence. Because here's why, folks. This is a real world event. It's not a soap opera drama that's just a lot of talk. There are tens of thousands of professional currency foreign exchange traders all around the world. A foreign exchange market that is traded 24 hours a day all around the world. Those foreign exchange markets only close for about 28 hours from a time of here in the United States from Friday afternoon till early on Sunday morning, and they open back up again. So basically, for over 5.5 days a week, those markets are being traded 24 hours. Do you think those people aren't watching and waiting for this? Of course they are. There is millions of dollars to be made in the open foreign exchange market from the professional trader's perspective when this actually happens. If there was a true reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar, they would have jumped all over it. Its evidence would be seen in the real world of the foreign exchange markets, because the revaluation, the reinstituting, whatever you want to call it, of the Iraqi dinar, it's going to affect currency prices all around the world in the real world markets, not the Dinar land soap opera. The only place that is reported to have taken place is on some of the blog sites here in the Dinar land soap opera. And folks, it is just that. Come on, let's get real. It's just a soap opera of drama that they are feeding to you. And I don't buy it. And it's time, in my estimation, to turn off the soap opera. Because here's why. This is one of the things I have learned over the years. We wonder why this delay goes on and on and on and on. Well, part of it is those of us who are responsible for it. And what do I mean by that? I'm able to come and I'm able to combine some of the things that I learned in my background when I was a minister. And it's what's called the power of belief, the power of faith. This isn't just a bunch of woo-woo religious thinking, folks. This is now clearly established in quantum physics, how our thoughts are so powerful that they create the reality of the experiences that we have around us on a daily basis. Our thoughts literally put out an electromagnetic wave of energy that begins to influence what takes place around you. Your perception, how you choose to view an issue, determines how you choose to experience it. Your repeated perceptions become your beliefs. Jesus talked about the power of faith and the power of belief. If there was any one thing that he criticized his disciples it was their lack of faith, their lack of belief. Now, if you're noticing, I'm using these terms faith and belief in the same context. Why? Because in the New Testament, in the Greek language, they are the same exact word. The only difference is one is the verb and the other is the noun. The word faith is the noun. The word belief is the verb. It's your perceptions, your repeated perceptions that create your beliefs, the actions of your thoughts that come from the energy of your thoughts that creates the faith, the issue becoming a reality. If we continue to participate with beliefs of what we're seeing in this Dinar land opera, this constant delay, the drama that is there, the repeated drama, then we continue to feed what is taking place in there. I'm choosing to turn off the Dinar land soap opera because I'm not going to feed with beliefs, with constant thoughts, the energy of continuing to make that be real when it's not. There is so much that is being reported on there that just isn't real. But if you and I continue to engage in it, if we continue to listen to it, if we continue to give our thoughts to it, then we continually produce the energy that keeps it alive. It's your thoughts, your beliefs, and your perceptions that keep something alive and keep it real to you, where to others it's not. You see, this whole issue of the reinstitution, it may have taken place at a certain degree and level, but folks, let's get real. It is not all around the world. It is not live in Spain, and it is not happening because there are literally millions and millions of people that would be observing it, and there are tens of thousands of professional foreign exchange traders all around the world that would be jumping on it. There is no evidence of that anywhere in the worldwide foreign exchange markets. So the only place it's taking place is in the beliefs and the perceptions of those of us in Dinar land. And I'm choosing to turn off the soap opera. I'm not going to participate and give that energy anymore. And I'm asking you to do the same. Now, will I continue to report on developments? Yes, I will. But here's what I say based on my context. It's day to day. It truly is day to day. Do I know the exact time frame? No, I don't. and I'm going to come at you with honesty and integrity and the best that I can. Sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes I report to you stuff that I found out later that wasn't totally accurate. But it's really important because of the power of the observer. And this is based again in quantum physics. It's a real issue, a real thing. It's studied, it's understood in colleges and universities all around the world. The power of the human thought. If you want to stop the drama, then quit feeding it. Let go of the drama thoughts. Let go of the soap opera issue. It becomes an addiction. We knew what that was like. We understand how people can be addicted to the daily soap operas on TV. Well, this is called the Dinar Land soap opera, and it's not happening on TV, it's happening on the blog sites. And you're continual feeding it. That doesn't mean you can't read it. That doesn't mean you can't observe it. Just don't feed it with your drama. Let go of the drama, because the drama is an energy that feeds it. I'm choosing to turn it off. Okay, now with that, let's transition. I will talk about this a little bit on tomorrow night's radio program, because as we're in the process of waiting, I want the waiting to stop. Like all of us, I would like to do just one thing. I would like to walk into a bank and exchange my dinar and my dong and get on with my life and what I believe that I'm here to do. And this is part of what I am here to do. Now, another part of that also is the workshops. Some of you have criticized me saying, I'm here just doing the commercials. You know why I do that? Because I believe in it. I fully believe in what takes place at the workshops. I remember there was a lady that commented when we had our first one in Dallas. She said it was so magical. The energy and the environment of being there. It wasn't what was learned. It was the powerful energy that took place there that just motivated people to stand stronger in believing that this is real, that it is happening. And I remember this one lady, she says, I don't know how we repeat this. And she was there with me in Philadelphia, and she said, it happened at Philadelphia as well. And you know what? It's going to happen this week in Sedona as well. Because, see, that's what happens when we come together collectively. We create a powerful energy that gets embedded within us, where it becomes very strong. I guess I could come back, and I want to use the illustration again of the life of Jesus. It's one thing to read about the miracles that he performed. It's another thing to experience it when you are there present and you see it and you feel the energy of it. That's why I do these workshops. It's so that we can come together collectively to empower each other in an environment that is together, that we come to understand, because it's in the power of the understanding, it's in the power of our thoughts. And our thoughts become empowered as we experience the presence of each other. For those of you that are in Christian churches and predominantly evangelical churches, you understand the power of worship, the power of the singing. You feel that presence of what you call the presence of the Holy Spirit is there. You don't experience that hardly anywhere else, and you love it because it feels so good. You look forward to Sunday mornings, to coming together and having the worship experience. Well, these workshops are designed to be somewhat similar to that. It's designed to bring people together who experience and believe and are aiding this in coming forward. And it won't stop once the RV takes place, because we will come forward to empower each other in the continuous development of giving and changing our world and how we use our wealth. So this Saturday, Sedona, May 17th, we're full. It's already full. I'm sorry, folks. I can't take any more new applications. May 17th, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Now, I need to say something about this. This is one that's being sponsored by the local people in Puerto Rico, and they have invited me to come. If you live in Puerto Rico, you need to make your reservation through James Menendez. You can go to my website, thesedonaconnection.com, go to the page about the workshops, and you'll scroll down and you'll see his email. If you want to come to Puerto Rico and experience the wonder of that place, and I am being reported, James is reporting to me they're expecting anywhere between 200 and 400 people. Folks, that's going to be a very, very powerful event, to have that many people come together to be believing for this. If you want to be a part of that wonderful experience, and you're coming from outside of Puerto Rico, predominantly from the mainland United States or anywhere else in the world, you need to make your reservations through me. Go to the web page. Now, your lodging, your transportation is all your responsibility. I do post the location, the date, and the time and the place, but you need to make your reservations through me. I've also posted on the website May 31st for Chicago. We have a location. It's the Holiday Inn Express in Rosemont, which is right next to the Chicago O'Hare Airport. That's May 31st. And then we have one more that is scheduled, and that is for Saturday, June 14th. And that will be in Southern California in Orange County. I'm still working on a location for that. Folks, this is close. It's really close for all of us. Thank you for listening to me here today talk about the whole Dinarland soap opera issue. It's something I feel pretty strongly about, how important it is that our thoughts be healthy, our thoughts be clear. Because see, if your thoughts are involved in the drama, all the drama that goes on around your life in this thing, then you're not clear, you're not sharp, you're not focused. And all you're doing is feeding more of the drama. You turn off the drama by being clear in your thoughts, by letting it go and just letting it be. You let it pass you on by. You don't engage in it. And you stop to think about, because it's hard to have your thoughts clear if you aren't clear yourself and if you're not centered yourself. I posted a picture on Facebook yesterday that I said it was nice to be back home here in Sedona because I went out hiking. That is part of what does it for me. I let go all the thought around all this stuff that's going on, and I go out for a hike for about an hour or two, and I just take in the enjoyment and the pleasure of this beautiful surrounding environment that I have here in Sedona. And it re-energizes me. It gives me greater clarity. It lets me receive the thoughts that I want to receive and be able to be clear in what I'm bringing to you. You need to do that for yourself. Take the time that is necessary to let go of the drama, move outside of that drama, and center yourself in whatever form or way that works for you, whatever does that for you. Sometimes it's meditation, sometimes it's listening for music, sometimes it's going for a walk, sometimes it's getting out in nature. Sometimes it's being around the people that you love, your children, your family. But just turn off the drama of the soap opera. It doesn't serve anything at all. Thanks, folks. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on the radio program.